I want you to stop what you're doing and take a look at that smile. That's the face of a child who's getting a delicious meal. Unfortunately for children like this one, those meals can be few and far in between. But thanks to a nonprofit organization established by a Lewis couple, children in the Democratic Republic of Congo are not only getting much needed meals, they're getting medical assistance as well.
And you can help with that mission. Here with us this afternoon to tell us more about the mission of Miriam's Table. This is co-founder of the organization. This is Susie Kiefer. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Miriam's Table. Who's Miriam?
Miriam is our adopted daughter that I met in 2011 when I went on a mission trip to the Democratic Republic of Congo. I met her at a nutrition center there. The first day we arrived, she wanted me to pick her up, and I picked her up. You know, there were 300 children roaming around, and I picked her up, and she never let me put her down. The people there, after a day or two, started calling her the little monkey, because every time I picked her up, there were 2 arms here and 2 legs here.
Aww.
And never could I put her down. I would do this to, drop her, but no, she wasn't going to go.
What happened?
Yeah, so she chose me to carry her around for at least 14 days.
Oh,
so.
my goodness.
But that wasn't the first time. You met her again?
I did. When I met her that summer, she lived just in a little hut right near where we had the feeding center. And her brother, who was quite a bit older than she was, they shared the same father. He would bring her every day to have her bowl of food. And when I went back at Christmas time, I just really felt like I just couldn't wait till a whole nother summer to go back. And my husband had said to me, since I was a school teacher, maybe I could use part of that break to visit again. And when I went back 6 months later, she was still waiting like I had never been gone. And so that's where the Miriam part came from.
Right.
It was her.
Goodness. So we're talking about an area that's called the poorest of the poor. Tell us more about it.
The area that Miriam's Table is located, and the nutrition center where I met Miriam, is in an area called the Mpaso 1 region. It's located outside of the capital city of Kinshasa, which is the capital city of the Democratic Republic of Congo. It was settled in the 80s during the time of war in Angola and war on the eastern side of Congo. So it was settled by refugees. And the area there has really poor soil and really no means of making a living. And the people that came there was, many women and children without dads or husbands because of the war. And so it settled there with, no food or anything. And the World Health Organization, and in combination with United Methodist Church, opened an area there of nutrition. And that's where I had met Miriam. But it really is the poorest of the poor, because, you can go 10 miles into the city and there's some flourishing people there, but where they are, there just isn't.
And through your organization, you not only help feed and help with medical supplies, there's other resources that you help with? Yes, the
United Methodist Church provides mosquito nettings, and one of the things, malaria is huge there. Mm-hmm. And so we provide nettings for the mothers of young children and babies to be safe, from the mosquitoes. So we do give out the nettings, for the parents to come visit there. Medicines are important. Children suffer from a lot of intestinal problems, with the bad water and those kinds of things, and so we do give medicines for those kind of things as well. We have a severely malnourished program for children who are, really close to death when they come. And even this summer when Miriam and I were back there are still children that are brought that are just so malnourished, and they will receive a special meals that give them extra protein and vitamins each day for, until they get healthy again. But
you are changing lives. What's it like to see that?
It's pretty amazing, because we do travel there every year and spend 2 to 3 weeks in Congo with the Miriam's Table, and it's really fun now to see, because when we opened our doors in 2014, we thought we were going to be feeding at the most 150 children, And we are now feeding 350 children. And when we arrive, we see these bright smiles and kids chasing our vehicle as we come in, and happiness to see us. And we're seeing healthy children. We don't see the big bloated bellies and the skinny little arms that we saw back in 2014. The schools, the children are now able to go to primary school without being charged. That was a change in the Congo government. And the teachers are happy to see them coming filled. Their bellies are full and they're learning more. So that, you know, educationally it's helping for the children. And when Miriam and I come, then they're really excited because we bring games and play, you know, all kinds of fun games, parachute, ball, you know. I have a clown outfit, and they had never seen a clown.
Oh.
And I had, you know, the giant scissors, a big pencil, and did all these crazy things with them, and it was really fun to see them just enjoy the clown. It was really, really cool.
Well, Susie, thank you so much for all of you've done through Miriam's Table. And of course, you can't do it without help from the community.
Right.
And we have information on our website about an upcoming fundraiser if you would like to help out. Susie Kiefer, thank you so much.
Thank you.